It's time for the NFC champion, Philadelphia. It's the Commanders and the Eagles, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. The George Halas Trophy awaits the winner of this one, as well as a spot in the Super Bowl. Thanks for being with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Greg, the anticipation's thick. Love this moment where we have a champion in the NFC crowned on this field. Couple of teams don't like each other. What are you going to be watching for in this one, partner?
Yeah, I think one of the coolest things about these conference championship games, Mike, is how well these two teams know each other. When you find yourself here in the NFC, you're playing, not maybe every year, but you're playing each other a lot. You know their tendencies. You know the roster. You know the opposing coaching staff. There's some bad blood built up, not only over the course of this season, but previous ones. And tell you what, we wanted the best two teams in the conference with a game on the line to go to the Super Bowl, and I think we got it.
The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
This place is rocking right now, Mike. I mean, neither one of us can even hear each other speak. This crowd is certainly doing their part. They're trying to create as hostile of an environment as humanly possible to give their team the upper hand. And he's going to have to overcome this atmosphere if he's going to lead his team to the Super Bowl. This isn't going to be an easy task by any stretch of the imagination, but as long as he goes out there and he plays smart and aggressive, they're going to have a shot to fly back home as NFC champs.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. Reno.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He keeps it himself.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's
What's
looking
up, Grief?
downfield. He doesn't see anything.
How you doing, bud?
But he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll get
Well,
this up to the 44.
Could be my new franchise, I think, without any salary cap cheating. Gonna see if I can keep building them.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready.
From the gun, it's a give to Eckler. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, go Bills. I hope there's a bunch of pissed off Eagles fans today, too. I hope the Commanders upset them.
Ready, check. Check, man.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations.
Yeah, I know.
Is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator.
The other game they lost, they only lost by 8, besides the game where Hurts went out. I just feel like they can band together, man. I think as long as they can cause turnovers, they'll be okay.
On 4th down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt.
I mean, honestly, what I would do, if I was Washington, I would stack the line and force Jalen Hurts to throw the ball. He's not as good as what people say.
So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time, and leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
These are the type of games, Mike, where you can become a legend, not only for your franchise, but to the entire city. His play throughout the year has helped them get to the point where the NFC Championship is taking place in their stadium. And if he's able to continue to play at that high level over these next 4 quarters,
yeah, for sure.
this team's going to have a real
So
shot
my goal is going to be just like I said, take away the run and force Jalen Hurts to pass. For real. People got him up on a pedestal, man, and I have a couple Eagles fans that were crying about it was a bad hit when Washington, when he got that concussion. He's just like a freaking, he lives in a glass house, dude.
It's 2nd down and 12. Backed up to his own goal line, Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete.
There we go, Chin with the big hit.
The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
But Goddard's definitely going to be a weapon. They take away Brown. Of course, they haven't really been passing the Brown lately. The hit on Hurts, though.
Possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw, Hurts. And he'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Oh, yeah. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 32-yard line. That pickup, good for 29 yards. Once again, it's Barkley. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
That is caught. And the Eagles are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
Hey, what's up, Smalls? How you doing, bud?
Hurts going to keep it on the option. And he will do it himself. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Oh, nice. Good deal, man.
As this kick is sent into the air. This taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so Down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll tuck it and take off. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty.
Ready?
I have no idea.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways.
I was trying to pass, but he already got in the run motion, so I took that away.
I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He'll take this in back at the 16. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So
Hey, welcome back, Donovan. What's up, buddy?
they begin this drive 1st and 10. 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Running from the pistol with Barkley. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment.
On the set.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Get it. Go check. Go check. Go.
The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Sidney Brown there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready? Hey, check that. Street.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to run it. And Daniels will have the 1st down as he's able to slide and avoid the contact. Gain of 12 and a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Daniels to throw on second down. He finds the veteran Ertz. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Pat the street! Pat the street!
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7.
Here we go! Here we go!
Out of the gun, they give it to Eckler. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Hey, smash Bronco! Go!
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he's going to be taken down.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. They send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Ready?
He'll give it to Eckler on the option. Stop at the 6. And that sets up 3rd and goal.
Ready?
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. That is caught. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, it's going to set up 4th down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, Man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll need to get something positive going right away here. Ball starts inside their own 1-yard line. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Oh, boy, they got to be careful there. That was dangerously close to a safety and 2 points for the defense. But they do get it at the 1.
Sometimes you
I thought so too, Greg.
You kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3-and-out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be the test today, stopping Barkley.
Here's 1st and 10.
No doubt.
Hurts now. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Third and short, and Hurts will throw. He'll try to run for it. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. A 1st down throw for Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Dobson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw is Hurts. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive, and here's 3rd and 4. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's
Really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Nowhere to run that time. Punt team got down there quickly, and they're going to stop him back inside the 10-yard line.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Which one of these two clubs is going to be Super Bowl bound? We'll find out in just a little bit. But first, time to look ahead to the AFC Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills doing battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. The Eagles were led in the first half by their dynamic quarterback, Jalen Hurts. His touchdown run was the lone score of those first two quarters as his guys hold a 7-0 lead. This has been a hard-fought battle thus far. Just the one touchdown to this point is still anybody's game at 7-0, as both of these defenses have been out there trying to one-up one another.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in the second half. About to get started. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Eagles offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. The open receiver is Dotson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
A pass caught by Saquon. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To the air again, Hurts. Catch made there, that's Smith. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate it.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did. Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage.
It's going to take a good comeback here.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Commanders' offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
On the go.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to have the 1st down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
Go. Go, Lee. Go. Go.
They'll run it here with Robinson. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Sidney Brown, they're on the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Washington.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Daniels now going to look to throw. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed of a lot of these defensive ends in the league, Mike. He closed that distance a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he comes away with the sack.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Well, they say football is a game of inches, and plays like this explain why. You pick up a little bit more, it's a fresh set of downs. Now on 4th and short, this coach has a decision to make.
And it's going to be a Commander's 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
He'll take off again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Get it. Go.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. And he will have the Commanders' first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. Off the zone read, Daniels going to hang on to it. And he will score. Game on. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Eagles offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. They'll send a tight end in motion. Hurts going to keep it on the option. The defense not biting. They stay at home, stop the quarterback. No gain on the play.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain.
And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for an Eagles first down. Hurts going to hold on to this one. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
And on 3rd down.
What a stop. That's what we needed.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down.
Yeah, me too, buddy. I was glad we got the knockout here.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's the pass rush.
Holy
Gets
crap.
home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. The Commanders set to kick this one away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. The Eagles offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. Hurts to the air on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Philadelphia. Man in motion is Smith. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Hurts working in the pistol.
Oh, we needed that, guys. Holy crap.
And the Commanders are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
Come on, come on. Back. Gotta be lying.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
All right, 2 minutes, 3 timeouts. Let's see if we can do this.
Back to crown the NFC champion after this.
Ready?
Here comes second down.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll drop to throw. He finds De'Ami Brown. And a nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
I have no idea, but as soon as I seen Barker go out, I was like, well, it's got to be a real wheel route or something to the right side. I just guessed right.
For a first down.
Let's go now. Pass through 11, pass through 11. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Third and a yard. It's Daniels. That is incomplete. Here we go They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels.
Oh, my God. I meant to go to McCaffrey.
And it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their leads. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And 4th down's coming up. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Commanders' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Into space at the 45. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. This is 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That was a fun game either way. We took the L, though. Eagles won.
As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy. Champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. So, that'll